That practical support or emotional support, I'll give you an example of how it worked before now. It worked during the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Khadija gave emotional support. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam came in and was shivering, you know when Jibril came, Rasulullah was shivering, and you know Khadija was more experienced than Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the one that reassured him. She was the one that reassured him. Do you know what he said? She said, Kalla, Wallah, La yukhsik Allah. When the Prophet was shivering because he met with Jibril, the revelation started and he came, Dathirini, he was saying, cover me up, Zammilini, cover me up, and he was like, will I not die? Will I not die? Khadija said, calm down, calm down. You are not going to die. Kalla wallahi, Allah, la yukhsik Allah. Allah will never humiliate you. Allah will never disgrace you. Innaka latasilu rahim. You that you keep the kingship of a family, you will not die. Watahmilul kalla. You that you bear the burden of people, you don't want people to feel burdened. You are the one bearing their burden. You will never die. Watukri daif. You that when we have visitors, you make them happy until they return their home. You will never die. Wataksibul ma'duma. You that you provide for the needies. Allah will look at those needies you are providing for. You will never die. Watu'in ala nawa'ib al-haqqi. You that you have been created in order to support and promote righteousness. You will never die. That was what comforted Rasulullah. That was what comforted him. But you, it is when your husband is feeling baffled, worried, that is when you bring another problem. You have never looked for a way of comforting him, of letting him feel important, special. No, you can't die. No, you will not become rich yet. You did this, you did that, you did this. Allah will provide for you. It's just looking like that. You will be great. You will survive. You will succeed. Rebuild assurance in him. Rebuild, success in him that is going to be successful. And some of you are still weak. Some of you are weak sometimes. When the husband is feeling weak, that is when you now become weakest. The husband is baffled, frustrated, and you are crying. You are now crying. Allah, Allah, Allah. We will now raise him. We will now reassure him. You are not to cry. You become husband when he is becoming a woman. You rebuild assurance in him. That was what Khadija did. And it worked for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After those beautiful words, the Prophet rise up and he said, Inshallah, I'm ready for the action. Who did it? Khadija. Who took Rasulullah to a rahib? That man, a rahib, a spiritual man, that reassured Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you are becoming a prophet. If not because I will have died, I will have followed you. Who took him there? It was Khadija. So what has been your responsibilities, sisters? That has been your responsibilities. We need your assistance to keep our family bond. We need to work together. We need to work together.